Welcome
Hello.
welcome to your last, what do you want to know, Wednesday in January. I can't believe we're at the end of January, about to start the new catalogue.
Yeah, next week.
Crazy.
Fun times. I can't wait.
Okay, let's get into
Before
it.
we go there, though, we are going to talk to you today about Workstation and how to navigate Workstation. So for people who've been with Sensei for years, you might know everything, but even you might learn something new. So we're going to show you how to navigate, where and how to place orders, where and how to find past orders, and so on.
And I'm always finding out new things, like we both are. I think the last Leap to Lead course that we did last year, there was something where you could share from from your website to Facebook on there, and we were like, like didn't know that, you know. So it's always good to have a little refresher every now and again, and then
it was from the website, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to share the screen, hopefully. Can you see that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Wonderful. So when you log into your workstation, this is what you see. Newbies will have the middle part a little bit different.
Slightly different, yeah.
Because you will have the first things first checklist there, telling you what and how to do at the beginning. But this is pretty much what you see. You can see your PRV for the month in there, and you can, when you click on the earn promotion, you can see what you need to do in regards to promote to the next level. And if you click back on the pay the title, you will see what you need to accomplish in regards to being paid at title. You can see what title you are at the moment. So if you are a total newbie, there will be essential consultant or whatever level you are at the moment. And the rank means what rank you are at the moment in that particular month right now.
How you're going to get paid, basically.
How you're going to get paid if you stay on that rank until the end of the month.
Yeah.
So that's what you see at the right. In the right, you can see who is your sponsor, who is your director, and who is your superstar director. Right. So that's about it. At the very top, if you ever need to contact consultant support, you can see support there. And there is a couple of ways how to contact them. You can click on contact support, and there is phone number you can call. There is and what is the opening hours. You can chat for help. That's always the easiest way. If they are currently open, that's the easiest way how to and quickest way how to contact them. It's a live chat. Or if they are not open, you can start a support request. And that's pretty much leaving an email for them.
And that can take, take a little longer, can't it? So
yes, it always takes a bit longer. Usually until the next day you will have answers though. And whenever you have an answer to a request, there is the red line which is showing you you've got a message from support pretty much. Yeah. When you click on top on your name with the little arrow, you can click on account, and that's where you see what subscriptions you've got pretty much. There is your profile. You can see the website subscription, if you've got one or not. So if you don't have one, this is where you can make it. And and monthly subscriptions for the cent of the month and the warmer of the quarter, you can see there as well. External website, that's not relevant. And international subscriptions for people who want to sell or recruit in a different region or within the same region but in a different country. This is where you need to make a subscription, international subscription for that particular country. This is where you find it. If you want to find out more information about these options, you can always talk to us and we can tell you more about what it means, but this is pretty much where you find it.
And when you add it on, so say for instance, if you had someone today say, right, I'm in America and I want to join your team, you literally can go on and add it and it's instant. So you're instantly subscribed and then they can join the team. So it's not something that's a process or anything like that. You sign up for it and it's instant.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's absolutely instant. So you don't. It's not good to subscribe it when you start promoting the business in a different country or something like that. Once you know that someone is ready to sign up, you subscribe, and they can do it instantly straight away.
You also can sign up for your free trial of Amy and Photify here as well in your account section. I think they get like 3 months free now with Amy, don't they? It's quite a long time.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, it is quite generous. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Amy, it's a follow-up application. Absolutely amazing. You don't need to look for any ways how to have your contacts in place somewhere on computer, on a paper. It is connected. This application is connected to your workstation. So whenever you place orders for customers or they place orders through your website, it's automatically being in that app. And yeah, it's an absolutely amazing tool. So if you want to get the trial, this is where you find it as well.
Totally. I don't use Photify, but I know people that do. I never quite got it, but apparently it's really good. Yeah, apparently it's really good. Anyway.
Right. So at the in the left, you find the dashboard homepage. Underneath is orders. So when you click on orders, this is where you create parties, where you place your orders. When you wanna place an order, depending on how big that order is. If it's a qualifying party order, you create a party. If it's less than a qualifying party order, you can place it through individual order, or you can create a party order and place it through your workstation.
Yeah. I would really recommend, if you're a newbie, to try and put through, rather than putting through individual orders, put through party orders. And one of the things that we've always done is have set up, so say for instance, we'll show you, like you can create a party and you can call it January orders, okay? So you press continue. I'll use me as a host for the time being. And if you select that you want to show it online on your PWS, which is your external, which is your Sensi website that you've got, actually select it as yes and go through there. And then you've got a party. I don't know, maybe do it for the end of the month. So at the beginning of each month, set up a party if you're new, because sometimes you don't have enough to put through a big party order at one time. So then you've got a link that you can use that you can give to your customers so that they can go in and they can do their individual orders on the website. It gets shipped directly to them, so they're not waiting for those orders. And then what will happen is your rewards will collect. So say for instance, so this is your January individual order. As people place those individual orders through that party link, that party summary will increase. And then you might be collecting orders from Sally and Jack and Anne throughout the month who don't mind waiting. And then you can pop it all through when you actually get to your host base amount and you start unlocking the rewards. And then that way, it's a really good way of getting your bits and pieces for samples and for host gifts and stuff at a lot, if not free, at a reduced rate. So I would always get into the habit of setting up that individual party at the beginning of each month when you're new. and try and get away from putting little bits of orders in here and there. You want to collect them in a pot, basically, so that you get
in all honesty, I've probably never put, well, maybe sometime at the beginning of my Scentsy journey, but since then, like, I've never put an individual order through the Workstation.
It makes me feel sick if I have to do
it
that.
just doesn't, but I do believe that if you go to individual through Workstation, now it has got the option to attach it to a party. So but you still have to have the party open.
Yeah.
So this is what Carly just showed you on the Workstation. She opened a party order, and you can leave it there open for as long as you want, and you can always go back. So you click on orders again and open orders, and there you find the party which you have just created. So January orders, you can click on edit orders, and you are back. And whenever it hits the party summary will be over qualifying party order, it will show you that you can redeem the host rewards in that moment, and you can close it anytime.
And you can also as well, what you can do is you can go in and extend the party. So say, for instance, at the end of January, you haven't got enough to have the rewards. If you just go into edit details on the actual party, it will take you back through as if you're setting the party up again. So it'll ask you if you want to change your host. But the thing that you want to do is you want to extend the date. So you can go to the end date and extend it till the end of February, and then just change the names of February individual orders. So then you've still got that party that's accumulating those points. So if you haven't quite got to that post base by the end of January, that's something that you can do as well. So.
And how the system works is, so you can have it open for as long as you want. The only thing is that if you don't change anything within the party for 3 months, the party will be deleted. But as long as you go in and you add an order, even though you don't pay for it, you just make some change in Workstation in that party. So you just open it, you add a customer, then you delete the customer. That's it, what you need to do. Then you can have it open for another 3 months. Yeah. So as long as you make at least a little change within the party every 3 months, so you can get into the habit whenever, like at the beginning of each month, you want to open a new party or you want to change the existing party. So if you get into that habit, then it will not happen that you will lose the host rewards, which you have got saved there already.
You've got history there where you can see what you've ordered in the past as well. That's really handy. Like when you've got someone, especially if you've got someone that comes to you and their diffuser's broken and you might need the order number for it, you can go in there and search it and find out when they purchased. You can also go in and see like who's ordered in the last couple of months.
So when you go to the history, you will find all the orders from the past, including your starter kit. So you can click on that. You will find the order of your starter kit in there. And when you click on that, you can see shipping information there as well. Yeah. So you can just click the shipping link, and it will take you to the courier website. And when you click on Scentsy Club, you will see all your customers who have subscribed to Scentsy Club there as well, including your own.
It will tell you like how often they've got the subscription, when their next subscription is. So yeah, so that's your orders tab. All the bits and pieces you can find out here.
Obviously, you can go to Consultant Store through here as well. As you can see, you can have a look in Consultant Store. You can purchase new catalogs, testers, and all that kind of stuff, as well as marketing tools. And just go and have a look there. If you want to purchase something, you can add it to your party order as well. So you just have a look in the Consultant Store what you want, remember the name, and you can add it to your party order as well as to save on shipping so that you got it together with your order.
Absolutely.
Then on the left, underneath orders, you can see reporting. So that's where you see your current PRV. Okay, so here is my performance. So you can see my performance. That's where you see the PRV for that particular month, TWV, which is team wholesale volume and group wholesale volume. If you haven't started building a team, it's not relevant. New recruits for that particular month, how big is your group, how big is your team, and your lifetime PRV as well. Lifetime PRV is from day one since you started accumulating, and how many active per online. So lifetime PRV, if you are very new, you need to get 1,000 lifetime PRV to get you from essential consultant to certified. Once you hit that, you are certified and you will stay on that rank forever.
Yeah.
And you get 5% bonus on your pay.
Yeah.
So this is what you see, and then you can see a leadership report and group report. This is for people who have started building team, and you can see numbers for the whole team and for the whole group here. And
you can select what person that you, so someone in your team, if you can select and drill into their downline so you can see their performance over the months, when they started. This is really good if you're wanting to like send them some happy mail, their address and everything would be in there, their contact details, their email, their telephone number, the date they started.
You can change the columns as well.
Columns.
Yeah, so you can choose whatever you want to see. If you want to see birthdays or enrollment date or whatever PRV or whatever you want to see. So this is the performance tab, and you can see it for the team as well as for the whole group.
We could do like a whole hour training on this performance tab here, which we won't do today, but it just sort of gives you a spot to go to start, you know. Yeah,
we might do actually a training on that at some point, some other time.
Yeah.
Cool. So when you go back home, what else is there?
There is. So you can also go in and view your team this way as well. Sales reports is where, when I showed you live the other day about where to get your discontinued items, but it does give you, it won't give you the business analysis. I think the business analysis is in this bit, if it loads.
Yeah, I think so.
You get business analysis when you're a director and above, but you will get the customer purchase history, reorder, product history, and promotion follow-ups. Promotion follow-ups is great for, like, you know, when you've got those LTOs, if somebody's ordered the Harry Potter stuff, or we had like Lady and the Tramp recently, all that sort of stuff, that would be all in there saved, okay? But to be honest with you, I personally don't use this bit too much, only when it comes to discontinued, because I use Amy for my follow-up. But it depends on depends what you want. You might prefer this, but it is here for you if you need it. So that's it really with the reporting. Your contacts and communication. So communication is somewhere where you can email. You can email your team directly from there. You can send emails to events and customer service and stuff. Again, it's not something that I use very often. I might use it occasionally to email the whole team, but I use my own personal email and MailChimp when I'm sending emails out to the team. So again, it's not something I particularly use. Is it you, Martina?
No, not really. No, I've tried for the newsletters.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just didn't send. I don't know. I wasn't very successful with that. And when I want to contact support, I always use the bar on the top. So
yeah. So events is an important one. This is where you sign up for your world tours. It's where you sign up for your incentives, for family reunions, all stuff like that. You can see who's going. If you have got a team, you can see who's going for your team. But this is where you would register for any event, virtual or in person, that Sensi take on. The same with the incentive. Whatever incentive we've got running at this particular time, it will be all your tracking, all your how to earns, all your FAQs will all be in the incentive section. Calendar will tell you when all consultant calls will be, when dates. So you've got like, you bring back your bar starting, your Valentine's Day collection voting. Spider-Man launching. We've got world tours all over the place. So yeah, so you've got lots of different. You can come on here and see what's happening in a month, and you can sort of have a glance and see what's coming up.
Yeah.
And then, sorry, go on, Martina.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Sensi Success is all about training. So we here at SKYS provide you training every single Wednesday, but Sensi Success is this, like, it's this chocolate box of amazing stuff, okay? So it's going to give you all your news. So it's going to tell you what's up and coming. You should be getting into the habit of logging into your workstation and checking on Sensi Success daily, especially with all the LTOs that are coming. Oh, look, oh, I'll read that in a minute, Martina. Here comes Spider-Man. So this is a brand new one. So this has come up today. So yeah, so this is now.
I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, so I haven't looked this morning because we started doing these at like 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah, so look, we've got a new Spider-Man launching. So this is why it's really good to get into the habit of
having a look every morning. Whenever you wake up, you go on your workstation and have a look on News tab.
Yeah,
so you know what's happening.
News is something you need to jump on every day and get into the habit of checking it so that you're up to date with everything that's coming. But not just news of products. You've also got training. You've got loads of training. You've got training. You've got just training calls, different marketing images for kits and stuff like that. So Sensi Success, get familiar with it, play about with it, like really get to know where stuff is, you know, so that you
like whenever you're stuck with ideas, go into Sensi Success, have a look on training. There's training on sales, training on recruiting, training on everything you can even think about. So if you don't go to Sensi Success, you can always find training on YouTube, obviously. But this is coming directly for Sensi, and yeah, it's amazing. Marketing tools, obviously, it's always better for you to make your own pictures and marketing images. But if you want to market products which you don't have and you can make your own photos, marketing, obviously Pinterest and stuff as well. But here in the marketing tab, you will find every single product we've got available.
So yeah, it's like 3 million times better than what it was when me and Martina joined 6 years ago. Like, there's so much content on it now. So yeah, there you go. Also, you've got an access to consultant store there as well under the Sensi Success.
And obviously PayPortal,
PayPal was pretty important, I would say. So PayPal is where you connect your bank account to your Sensi account so that you can get paid each month. And I think that is
so the money, whenever you sign up, and you don't know that yet. So money is always we get paid on the 10th of each month for the whole previous calendar month. So for the whole of January, we will get paid on the 10th of February. And the money is being uploaded to PayPortal. So you need to click on that, log in, connect with your bank account, and every month you just transfer the money from PayPortal to your account.
Yeah. I think that's about it, isn't it?
That's about it, yes.
That is our little tutorial of the workstation, our walk around.
Yeah. If you have any questions, always, of course, reach out. Don't be afraid, or ask in the team page. But yeah, this is the basics of the workstation.
Have a great Wednesday.